what they don't want you to know. How many health videos and shorts have you heard with that line in their title? I'm going to bet it's a lot. If you're a middle-aged guy who just wants to feel good, influencers will tell you that everything you know about being healthy is wrong. That experts like doctors, scientists, and researchers, and frankly, just about everyone out there has been lying to you, except for them, of course, about what you need to be doing. The issue, it leaves a lot of guys confused and overwhelmed. I mean, what in the world do you actually need to be doing to be healthy and to feel good? Hey there, my name is Dr. Tim Gersmar, and the truth is, I'm another influencer here to tell you things. But unlike a lot of other influencers, I'm not here to tell you that what you're doing is wrong and that you need to buy my stuff. I'm here to help you clear the confusion, break through the hype, the fads, and all the nonsense so that you can focus on what you really need to be doing instead of just doom scrolling more and more health information. My goal is to help middle-aged guys just like me to recover their mojo so they can feel good, look good, perform well, and age healthfully. Today, we're going to be covering one key principle that has two parts. Let's get started. Here is the first part. Health is actually pretty simple. It is not complicated. You don't need hyperbaric oxygen chambers and loads of high-tech gadgets. You don't need cabinets full of pills. You don't need super special techniques or secret proprietary who's-its and what's-its. The truth? There are really only 4 fundamental things that you need to be doing to give yourself a good chance at getting and staying healthy. And those 4 things, are you ready? Now, this is going to probably blow your mind, but here we go. They are 1. Eat healthy food. 2. Move your body regularly and consistently. 3. Get enough sleep. 4. Manage your stress. That's it? Yep, that's it. Now, there are 2 more if you want to have a good chance at living a happy life as well as just a healthy one. And here those are. 1. Cultivate quality relationships with family, friends, coworkers, and others. And 2. Cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning in your life. If you focus on those 4 or 6 things, you will have a good chance at getting and staying healthy. Now, in future videos, we'll dive more in depth on each of those topics, again, to clear away the massive amount of bad information out there. But for now, let's stay focused. The truth? What they don't want you to know is that you have to buy into their fear. The fear that you are doing things wrong, that you're missing out on some vital, secret, special information, that you need their gadget or gizmo or super duper special technique in order to be healthy. Now, let me be clear. There are great influencers out there that are sharing useful, quality information, but there's a lot of garbage out there. People who don't know what they're talking about, or they know just enough to cause problems, and of course, people who are just trying to sell you something. The truth? Health is pretty simple. Now, in the future, we'll go on to talk about how I break down middle-aged men into different levels depending on what their goals are, and how it can get a little bit more complicated. Like we mentioned, we'll talk more about things like a healthy diet, exercise, sleep, and what you need to be doing. But again, it doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need crazy routines or gizmos. Earlier, I promised that we'd be covering one key principle that has 2 parts. And so far, we covered one part, that health is simple. So what's the second part? It's the disease is complicated. Again, this is the opposite of what many health influencers want to tell you. Let's say if you do this one magic or special thing, you take this special pill, potion, or powder, or you follow this special diet or routine, then whatever disease ails you will magically disappear. Just like they want to overcomplicate health, they want to oversimplify disease. The reality? They're wrong. All right, let's wrap things up. What is the takeaway today? The takeaway is that if you are a middle-aged man who feels like he's lost his mojo, you don't need any super special, overly complicated regimen in order to feel good again. The first step is to take a moment to look at your life. Before you consider any pills, powders, or shots, before you invest in some special routine or get the newest, greatest gizmo or gadget, simply ask yourself, 1, am I mostly eating a healthy diet? 2, am I exercising or moving my body regularly and consistently? 3, am I getting a decent amount of sleep at night? And 4, am I managing my stress? If the answer to one or more of those is no, then I urge you to pick one and get started making small, sustainable improvements there. And that's where you start. Where do you go from there? Well, first, one step at a time. Second, that's a topic for another day. I hope you'll join me in future videos as we continue breaking down fads and misinformation to help middle-aged men recover their mojo. Until next time, take care.